So
Alright, your next rated felon.
I need 5s. I mean, I'm sorry. 3s. Bang, bang, bang.
Can he see this
So
sniper?
Yeah, 2 hits.
Okay.
I need 4s.
Alright,
Bang,
so how many
bang.
shots you get?
I got nothing. I got 3s.
Oh, nice. Alright.
Not that I can
That
make
was
out
pretty good.
because
First
I'll go
time.
with the other side of the range.
you could see through here, but all of this, how it lines up.
Gotcha.
Wait, this guy, can this
Does
guy
it have the
have
same
a
ballistic skill?
multi?
No, it's got a slimer.
Well,
But you could see the barrel of this guy's gun now,
I'm
right?
only counting this 3, so what's
I
your
want you
strength?
to see, when you put that other did up there, I'm
Okay.
like, I ain't going about to
Then
get no
you
split fire. I'm
4 to
sorry,
1.
I was
son.
going to use the strategy of going map over 2d6 for shots, and then I was
No,
gonna
this
split
blocks
down with
it
the
just
highest
barely.
and split down.
Yeah, and then
So how
you're going to
about-
use
well,
plus
no,
1
I
to
can't
win
see
fire.
him
No,
either, so-
thanks. No, thank you.
All right.
He can hit all 4 of my
Okay,
dudes.
so need a 4 to 1.
That sounds good to me. Yeah, not for good for me.
And I was going to have that.
Yeah, no
He's
thanks.
out of
I
range.
prefer to not be dead. I'll shoot this ready
So-
guy.
Yeah, well, I haven't
Enter
posted
him.
other words.
Yeah, 2 shots.
But I'm
Unobscured? Well, still obscured.
I'm live
Well,
on
I'm
my
pretty
thing.
good
I
at
just
it.
need to know if it sounds okay.
No force.
Dice rolling?
Yeah, 4.
1 hit.
Bang bang. I got 1 at minus
And
2.
wounded
So
on,
it's 1 damage. So you're 4 up. Yeah.
3.
One flip.
Alright.
Nope.
Try to kill you. I need to find
One?
out. No, he takes
Taking my spawn, right?
No, he did.
No, it'd be okay.
I know.
With a
I
bow.
thought I skilled him out, but I.
Yeah, because clearly
Saved
Guardsman
it.
would be able to fight
Alright.
Mordecai and
All day.
Especially when they're all
I'll take
attacking
another
black.
shot at
Especially
this
with the
guy.
bayonets. All day.
I'll
Big
comms
space.
and Omni
Eric
specs
keeps finding
myself,
it gets in
so 2
Bobby
out.
just
So
jumped
this
in there.
ready guy,
Which guy
I shoot
shooting?
This guy's
The
in. I
comms.
need 6s.
Hey guys,
I
Bobby
use
Tinker
the-
says hi.
Tell Bobby to say hey.
Yes, for
Omni
free.
specs on him,
So,
comms on him.
that's-
So ignore obstruction,
very
plus
good.
1 to hit. So I need
Alright.
2s. I don't reroll
shooting
ones
with,
though.
can this guy hit me?
Okay. Cool like that.
comms guy
Isn't it
in the middle.
12 inches?
Got it.
Talking about the drone.
Oh, you have the
Toughness 4.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't see him to shoot either, so that
3.
makes sense.
My
Yeah.
sniper,
Okay.
he's gonna
So, give me one
overcharge.
straight.
Okay.
Pretty sure you're within half.
Got it. AP minus 2.
Okay.
3 up. And obscured gives it a
Yeah.
bonus?
Yeah.
So
Does it obscure?
3.5, but you're
There you go.
obscured, so 2 shots I need.
2-3?
It does. It gives a
Think I'm gonna roll 1?
penalty to
Penalty to
entry
hit.
I
test.
hit you
Right.
once.
So,
Not hitting
I went on 2.
You're fine.
Okay.
2-6,
Bang.
grenade
It
launch.
wounded you.
Yeah.
Minus
Ooh,
3.
let me-
Two
You
damage.
hit
Let me
good
command
on that.
point that.
Alright.
Try to kill you.
So where's this one?
You're dead.
Is that from there?
Alright.
Is he still within 12?
So-
Probably.
He's obstructed, but he already has 1 injury. He already has A plus from him, so I need to
I guess I'll
focus
shoot the rest of
kill
my
you.
guardsmen.
Right.
Alright.
You lower, it gives you another plus 1.
So, rest of my non-ready
You get another
guards.
plus
Got
1.
one.
This guy, he'll shoot. It's overcharged, 1 shot. I need 6s to hit you.
I really need these guys to
Next
survive.
ready felon.
Bang.
I'm going to
Yeah.
take Savior
It's a 1,
Protocols
he's
on
dead.
this drone. So what happens when I do that?
Congratulations.
This is Scout's gonna fire here.
So
This
roll for my
guy,
damage.
He's hurt. I need 6s to hit this guy again. Overcharge.
Can you even have last?
You got
So
him.
he's known 4s?
Model, I can see him. Any part of the model can fit any part of the model.
Nice shot.
You can shoot me right in the gun and blow my head
Alright.
off, apparently.
I'll spend a
the other
CP
guy
again
can't
to give him the
So-
plus 1 hit.
Yeah,
So
you can
3
see top of
shots
that.
into this
Yeah,
dude, unobscured.
Alright, so...
everybody-
Oh, this guy or this
No,
guy?
this guy, the heavy.
So let's do,
Crossbow.
there's some round,
Can you-
end of round
I think
scoring here.
one of us like nudged the table or something because originally he was like that, which is how he was
We each
obstructed
score
from this guy
Right, you're not
last
broken.
turn.
one
Because
objective
he didn't
marker.
I'm
move.
broke.
So 3 shots,
objective
I'll
markers.
supercharge
You have
it.
So that's already 2 points for each of us.
$5.
So, 5,
2, and I go up to
2,
4.
He's not obstructed, he's within
That's
half,
what
so
It's
he'll get
And then 1 for control more than your
this guy
supercharged.
bang, he passes 2.
Is that guy
blows
within
up,
3 of them?
1
This
hit.
guy's gonna try.
Sounds good.
This
This one, oh, you need to take before the end of the round. Excuse me, you need to take a test for this one because if he's shaken, it doesn't count as him controlling it.
This guy.
So since he has a
Well,
plus
so that's
1,
AP minus
He's not
3.
shaken.
I need a 6.
So
This guy
yeah.
there.
I looked at the card.
And you get
plus
1
1
extra damage.
Did we ever get squared up with those other cards?
I owe you $50. I remember. I should get my next
Two
paycheck
damage.
from Jacob
Roll 2
Friday
dice, take the
or
high.
Thursday of next week when I go back.
You only
So
have 1.
I still owe you money.
Box cards.
So
Both guys.
5.
So basically plus 1 to your nerve test because this
Take
guy's
that one
also
today
not
for
injured.
help me out.
Alright, your next rated guy if you got
Okay,
any.
so initiative again?
I'm not sure what
Nobody
leadership
else
is.
Alright, I don't have anybody else ready.
Yeah,
Painter,
so
what
the
you
turn
can
is
see
coming up right
that.
now.
What's Painter
Painter
playing? What's Painter playing guard?
This guy,
It's literally
this guy here
his.
is shaken.
For break
And
test,
that's
for
gonna-
break test it's highest.
Well, I've got nobody
No,
else.
cannot
Oh, well,
do.
he
Even if I
charged,
charge
So
you
with
one,
minus
you
1,
could
pistol in
you
this
can only
combo,
fail on a
right?
second.
No, if you
so-
charge him,
so
you
I
can't
get
do
one
it.
again.
Okay.
If that's all you guys, I'll
You're
take
good.
the
Okay,
3
so
shots
that's
there.
it.
Moving time.
Basically nothing else happens, so
Well,
now we can do
And this
that.
guy's shaken.
You can
This
see
guy's
through the
moving.
window.
So neither
That's
of us
what we
control
determined when he was
this,
right
so we
there
have
last
2 models
time.
within 3.
Yeah, but since he moved
So-
over,
And then I have
don't think
1,
he's got line of
2,
sight
and you
on
have
him.
1, 2.
He should.
So neither of us
If he
is gonna
could see
get
him
the
from
third
there
point
through
for
this window, then he
controlling
can see
more
him
than
from
me.
there.
We're just get a point because we
Oh,
control
this
yeah,
guy.
that guy, not the
Okay, okay, yeah, okay,
So
sorry.
that's, you get 2 points for that.
Yeah.
I'm on 4 points because
I know it's
two
minus
ready.
1 from
I'm
destruction.
with my ready
I'm within
guy.
9 inches.
Then I get the 2
Oh, yeah, we
points
need
for
to-
both
So
of
I
these.
need.
Did you ready guys kill any of my guys?
I do not get any of my other bonus ones so far.
Did I hold?
Two
Did I
hit.
hold this previous
Yes.
one? Okay. So I hold
Chaos
two
Thirst.
Did you
objectives.
score any of your bonus
Strength
ones?
3, so I need 5s to hit, or 5s to win.
Oh, that was before you.
Yeah. I did not hold this turn.
Okay.
So I hold 2, but I also held more than you.
1 wound,
So-
no AP.
Okay. So
I
we
get
just
another
move
4
on to
shots
initiative.
because a ready
Yeah.
guy killed one of your guys.
Here we go, second
So
round.
that's all my guys.
Got a
So
6.
fight phase.
I don't
Oh, you
know
beat
about
me
Rip
again.
on or engage on all fronts.
So-
I think I've got that. No,
My
I
guy
don't have
gets
that. But
4
anyway,
attacks?
yes, that's
All
that.
right.
2 to 6.
Yes.
Well,
Alright, so
he's the sergeant gives him.
I did all my movement. This is all my movement. I'm
So
gonna
what's
do.
ready?
He's got
He's
the
ready.
Moved. He's ready.
These 3 all moved.
He's a sergeant.
He's ready,
Wow.
and this guy back here is ready. And
We
the
each
guy
get
on
2
this
command
objective.
points, so I'm up to
Everyone
3.
else.
You're up to 4. What are you shaking?
He is the sergeant. He gets 5 of
No,
them.
this guy.
So it's 3 base,
So many.
3 base, 1 for combat and 1 for the combat.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
So he
So
can't
hitting
use
on
his
3?
icon either if he shakes him, right?
How does it read?
Three
Is it
hits?
an aura?
Yep.
And
Toughness 3.
Then yeah, it's a
So
warrior.
no
He
three.
can use that.
This is if you-
So 3 wounds.
Oh,
No AP.
someone.
no
Yeah,
AP.
he can
Yeah.
do that. Yes.
Oh, God.
So the icon still works, but
Need
nothing else.
four.
Okay, so his sidekick was moved. I moved him. Sidekick, I need a 6.
Oh, no.
That no. All right.
So
Cybolt's only on a 6.
I rolled
No,
3
that's
on the injury
icon
table.
flame.
Icon of flame.
Is
It
it
does mortal stuff.
1
people
damage?
like
It's 1 damage
Oh,
each.
okay.
No,
You only get the 1 roll.
Maybe that
If
way
it's
now-
multi-hit, maybe it just does 1 damage. You get 1
Yeah, that's
roll.
what I'm saying.
I'm pretty. Painter.
What's up?
Fight phase, multi-attacks, but only 1 damage per attack. So that one, right?
Yeah, it's just one die.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So now that
Where were you?
It's
so we
good
need,
at making sure you get on.
Yeah.
right.
That's
So I need
fine.
to
That's always important.
Yeah,
Just
kill
four?
him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I still get to fight back if I die, Painter?
Held that.
Do you have any?
It's an actual question.
This is
I
I
don't know.
don't
You
know.
removed.
My
Well,
red guy
your move,
can't
so-
see anyone,
It
so
is.
we'll just do regular.
I want to fight back when my taser goes.
This
should've
guy's gonna try to
interrupted
shoot
for
this
1
guy.
CP.
I moved.
I didn't know I didn't have any CP.
And I'm
Oh,
broken,
then
so I need
you
6.
shut out luck.
But I've got a +1.
I know I am.
So I can do
That's
it.
fine. I'll probably break.
So, wait, you might be outside half.
Dark Angels.
Yeah. Dark Angels?
Yeah.
You are outside of half, so I'm gonna need 6s anyway. So might as well. Bang.
Dang.
Hey, I got you one time.
Alright, cool. So now we send the
Bang.
battle round
Didn't
then.
get you.
Yeah.
Your next dude that you want to
I got my called shot.
Fire.
I
Into.
do I get a call shot?
How do I split the shots when it comes to?
Do I get a call shot if that blows itself?
If I blew up, does that count?
Are you trying to charge or are you trying to?
I don't believe
the
so.
second shot.
We both got 2.
Okay, so I'll put the shot in.
Yeah, I got one from called shot.
You got one from call
Now,
shot.
Yeah.
are
I do
you
that.
going to this guy?
just roll dice and add to it.
I didn't get recon.
You are
scores,
obscured
I
for
know
this
that.
guy.
Cut
because
apart.
other
No,
models
I didn't get.
obscure other
I didn't
models.
get
You got?
recon or
Did you take
get.
cut apart?
You're
No,
going to
you
take
didn't.
normal
No,
blade
I
skill to
didn't.
hit this
No.
guy.
I didn't
You're
get
going to take a
cut
negative
apart
one to
because I
this guy.
died.
So 3.
Yes.
So nerve test.
Yep. Nerve test. I have to make a break test.
He's
Right.
not. Alright, Reese to win me.
Come on, lower than 6.
Alright, I don't get a
6
save.
or lower. Come on.
Bro.
Every time I'm broken. You gotta make
That's
nerve
all the shooting I
test.
can do because
Sounds good.
No.
Yeah.
That falls off though, right?
Yes, and then but you have to
So
take another
turn
one.
three?
Obviously.
Yeah,
kill
it's turn
that.
3.
I only lost one
My
guy.
sniper here, I'm going to use +1 CP to get +1 to hit.
How many units
I'm
did you
gonna
have?
overcharge his
Or
last
did you
one.
have?
These will already.
1, 2, 3.
Like total, how many units are in your
You're in,
team?
no, you're in half. Okay. So I'm neg 1 to
7?
hit because I'm
7?
broken, but
Alright, you do have to make a break
so
test though
it's 2
because
shots,
half
I
of
need
your guys
threes,
are
I reroll one,
taking out
so
of
I'm
action or
overcharging.
got a flush move.
Bam, bam. So 1 hit.
Is it rounded up or rounded down?
I wounded you to give me that
Rounded.
5 up.
Either way, there's 4 people that have.
Well, no, it's one dead
You
and
don't
only
care
two
about no
with
plasma
one.
gun?
He's got a win. Or he
No,
has
he
a dice
doesn't.
next to him. I thought he had a flush move.
This guy has a
This
wound
guy
and this
that's
guy has a wound.
Oh, well, there was a dice sitting here.
I'll
that says
shoot
Oh,
top.
that was what I was using to make.
Is anyone else behind here?
My
I can't
bad.
see.
Rounded.
No, so it's just
I
this
got
guy on
hit,
this
but I
side.
died. So it's just to win
Oh, there's 2.
Probably rounded.
Oh,
He died for no reason.
Game's rigged.
Hey, this is working out pretty. Let's keep shooting at you and one of those ones on the plasma ones.
I mean, It's fine. Let's
These are
go
all
for
shooting.
it. Yeah.
So now we need to do.
You have to do a break
Well, actually,
test.
one
I'm
is
still broken, and that's
overcharged
the game. So you
Minus
go
one.
Yes.
And then
I'm going to declare some charges.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge with this drone to these
No, you didn't
two
lose any
walls,
extra models, but you still have to count the ones that are
which can't see me yet.
So you're not broken.
So
You're
I'm
good to
just
go.
going to see
You
if
have
I
to
can
beat
make it there.
The shaking.
Yeah. He still has to take a nerve test.
I think I can.
He's shaking. He's not shaking
These
anymore,
two.
but now you have to take another one.
So I'm going to go after the plasma guy.
It's for the whole game. It's the whole game, not.
No, what's adding to that or subtracting from that nerve test?
Did you find it?
Well, this is my bedroom.
Yeah, it doesn't say that. It also says more than
Yes.
half,
Like, really?
I didn't know that.
which I wouldn't have to make a break test because mine's exactly half.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Is
Fair
that,
enough.
is that
Yeah, no, as far as
So you're not
that, no.
broken.
Well, if he had a gun, he could possibly shot back.
That works for me.
Alright.
It does.
I will take that
all
all
day
day
long.
long.
Yeah, no,
stuff.
Alright. So, pick a card.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I got
Initiative?
your card. Not here. I got your cards there.
I didn't know
Did you order a
that.
new set?
Oh, these are the.
Oh, hey, I go first.
Oh, nice.
Alright, cool. I'll take that. I'll probably lose though.
And there's no way I can get
Yeah,
that.
negative to leadership.
Yeah,
character.
I'll just
This is
ready all
plus
my
to the
guys.
break test. That's what I'm
Alright.
saying. Let's
The
just
stealth
make it-
suit will charge
This
both of these,
Reaver
so you
is
can
going
Flame
to
model
charge
game.
this
5,
guy.
6, 7,
Works for
8.
me.
So that's what
I
I'm saying.
can't
Because
see
he
him.
beats
Wait.
leadership of 7.
I do have a command right?
You can reroll that.
And
That's my leader.
Can you
That's
see
right there.
that
He's
knife?
charging.
No.
You are not shaking.
Nope.
One's
I
automatic.
can't see him, so I don't get a Overwatch.
So
Okay.
I need to take the nerve test with all my guys, even though they're not hurt. Yes.
Okay.
This guy, we're gonna roll for him.
5 actually.
He's shaking. This guy.
Two command
He's
points.
not shaking.
Yeah, I think you got it. I believe
He's
you got it.
shaking. This comms here over there.
Oh, wait.
Shots.
Yeah, wait.
He's shaking. This guy
He doesn't
over
have
there.
ground.
He's shaking
Okay.
too.
That also.
I know. This is what I need. One of those portable ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to
So
do
now we'll score points.
Okay. Okay, then your other guy gets to shoot.
He's
I hold
gonna
an
be.
objective.
Well, you're rapid fire now, so fire one more.
He does have
You hold
a
more than me.
Wait. So this guy's not shaking, right? I don't hold more than you. Shaking guys can't
something in here behind Mississippi.
One more?
Yeah. I don't hold more
Oh,
than you.
online.
These
Okay,
two
yeah.
are
Is that the one you
so
sent me?
small. Yes. That's what I'm saying.
So it's one.
That's where I was going to order mine
Go
from.
to 7.
Your screen's crazy. And then
Somebody-
because I can't get
No,
shot.
you
know if I knew
he
anything
does
about
have-
it.
I got the one thing. These four are all failed.
Okay.
Move him up.
Also, it is important to take round tests in a certain order that you want to pass because not only you can play models, but you
I wanna get
shaking
one.
models that turn.
So what would be best to do if these shake, or this is perfect.
And that thing we were talking about, like we were saying,
He's
the
got
audio in the background or whatever.
Yes,
That
but
one
you
there,
don't have to
and then
take
it's
one
that
because
all,
he's not hurt.
Scout
If
radio.
you're
I've
broken,
got
you
that
have to
one.
take
Both
all your
of
guys,
them.
even if they're not hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah, I've got one of those. The one that I have in the house, the reason why it's picking everything up is
another
like
plus one for this guy's taking.
it's on there's two instances of that mic running at once.
It's a big
So even though I got one programmed, the other one's picking everything up in the background.
Yes, I will.
It's conflicting. Also, it was also running through Hangouts,
So did I
so that created even more feedback than whenever the Hangouts portion was live, but I have mono.
You have first action.
So it's just a mess right now. I've got to like wipe it and start it over. That mic that I got was like $150.
Every ball here is
It's really nice, but
Somebody said,
with
hey,
prospect
and
and
about the microphone and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
get the
yeah.
Yeti, get the Yeti. And I'm like,
he's only obscure.
Logitech just bought them too.
Six is rerolling in the fight phase. No, 6 is reroll, 1's each
we're not
phase.
ready, guys.
I thought one was
So what's happening?
One was reroll,
Ready
failed
always
no
goes
test.
first, so there's a strategy called
You
the
definitely
sidestep
go
shot.
first.
Okay.
That makes you go even before a
Alright.
ready guy.
So
And you can do it with a ready guy, but it's better to do it with a non-ready guy. So basically, I'm asking you because you're the controller player right now, so you get the first action to do that.
Yeah.
You did if you want. But
So it's
because
three.
otherwise,
He
it's
does.
$1,000. So it's only really up to me to
He does
try
what?
to- He's got one of
Well,
those kind
reroll
of old school recorder kind of mics,
Yeah.
It's a 3.
yeah.
Any AP?
and it looks like
minus one,
it's got-
so,
it looks
yeah,
like
2
it's
at minus
pretty much
1.
1920. I feel like I
Right.
should interrupt you. I'm gonna shoot with.
And this dude's gonna ready.
Screw it, I'll reroll 1.
Okay.
I like that though. What you doing for markers?
Yeah.
They're war machines.
Save both.
The sword should have them, but they got them in all sorts of.
This guy has a regular lance, or is that a frag launcher?
It's right down to the
I just
initial.
scrap down.
I mean, so much
I don't like the
easier.
grenade
Yeah.
launcher.
And I use dice for.
I can barely see the army, your
I
leader.
don't know which one I want to use. I think think I might go
I'll
with
take
my
a shot there. I'll omnispec
Reacher
it.
team up there because he's only down ready.
He's ready.
Basically that move.
So I'm gonna move
I didn't
the
charge.
I'm gonna move the only guy.
I'm gonna go with
that I can
him.
move
Yeah.
with.
Give him +1 to hit.
If you
So
move him though, you're not.
2s, rerolling
See what his
1s.
range
If I'm gonna move,
You can
I'm
always
gonna go
move
for
around
this.
it.
I'm gonna go
It's,
for. I'm trying to go
toughness-
that. You get an extra point if you hold the
Toughness 4, I need
But if that's,
3s.
let me see here.
Looks like it's at least 7.
I needed. So that's the guy with the high
take him
points
as
is war
2.
flamer, dude, right?
So 5 up?
So I gotta get out of range of that.
He's got 8 inches on his flamer.
Okay.
So either way, I can.
I've already used the reroll.
Yep.
You're gonna have to get.
So it's D3 damage. So
I mean, you're getting no. I mean, like, there's no way you're gonna go.
Scared, so it's a 5
And
up.
hold an
I'll just shoot with him.
objective
He's going to use his
I know
shotgun
I'm
on
gonna
that
get shot by
grenade
this.
guy.
I'd rather not get shot by this.
At the medium profile, it has 3
What is
profiles.
up, guys? Appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Today, I should say, it's only 5:30 here in the store. What we're doing right now is we're just got some kill team stuff going on.
I do.
I just want to kind of show off a little bit of what we do in the stores, have a little fun. We are doing interviews tomorrow night with the kill team. 11 p.m. We'll be doing interviews.
You can see him, but he's being
some of the players from this, what they thought going into the game, after the game, during the game.
So first,
Don't forget, hit that follow. We are going to be giving doing a giveaway tomorrow night. If we have met our goal, we're only like 8 away from last night. So if we can hit that, it'd be awesome. Give away a set of Slow Fuse Gaming paintbrushes.
Well, okay.
This guy
Don't
again
use
with
that
him. I'll use
because
So, yeah.
my recon drone
Hopefully you
takes
can
away
hear
my
me.
steer, and that one says you have to be
Reroll 1.
If you can't hear me, just let me know. But I'll be back on here in a minute, and we'll talk to you guys some more. Just there's some questions up there,
Or
all right?
else you're going to use it for nothing.
I need 3s to 1.
Just a little tip. Alright, so I'm going to use the recon drone and my comms to give him +1.
I don't think I
So
can.
he can hit on
Be right there.
Doesn't matter. He's good. That's the third selection.
Does he have 1?
He had 2 on him already.
Oh my
Hits with
gosh.
flash wounds. Does he have 1
Well, he
wound
has a
or 2
sniper, he
wounds?
rerolls
He's a
once.
1-wound model.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
unfortunate.
They can't.
Cool beans.
Okay.
So you're gonna shoot this guy?
Yeah.
Hopefully I only need 1.
Okay.
2 to wound. Okay,
I mean,
that's a
it
wound.
barely just covers up the
Now
top of that
D3
line.
damage, so...
Hey, did we get our
Rail
That's all I got.
Big
So
We got
3.
one
Rest
apiece.
of you
We
guys.
both don't have relievers.
Alright, need a 4, 5, or 6
Shooting?
to kill the
Oh,
lead.
yeah. Okay,
Got it.
he's going to fire a pistol into that guy?
Yep. That was a ready model, so that's my 3rd and final secondary.
Or
What'd you bring? Did you take my pen again?
Yep.
probably.
We just need to get another pen.
I got one.
Oh, you did? Then why you keep taking one?
I've had it for a while now.
Mercy.
You never said anything.
You sure did?
Admit.
Alright. So other ready guys.
But if it doesn't, this guy will
Pass the pistol into this guy?
Your
really just wanna go
grenade
home.
out there.
Gotta go home.
You're definitely not within half range, so I just need 4. Got 1 hit. Needed 2 to win though.
All right.
The only thing that you can see through like all
I'm gonna
this
use
is
my
right
last
here, and it goes
CP.
straight into these pipes.
Okay, well, this guy shot at you.
Reroll
Right?
this. I need
No, he shot your leader.
Right.
you rolled a 1 and 2 1.
You
Okay.
deserve it. You're
We're
the
going to shoot
worst.
that.
I am.
You
Alright,
tried
we
to
need,
scream
uh,
right now.
Because that's part of the course of the
3, 4,
stream, you know?
I shouldn't have cussed then.
And
That's
can he
just-
see
that's
you?
just rough.
No, that's what I was checking.
Yeah, that's why I moved him around.
Right, the only part that his gun can barely see through is like this path right here, and it goes right into the pipes.
So I can't see the end of that gun? Through those? No.
2's to win.
Nope.
Come on, don't mess it up again.
Wait.
Alright, 2
I think that's,
Three's to win, man.
See it.
that may be
D3's on
all
the
we
Do
do.
it?
Yep.
I don't
Okay.
get a save.
Nobody's gonna
I don't
fight.
get a save.
Right.
Their
So,
test.
Just a flush wound.
Half your guys are out of action or wounded though. Over half of your guys.
yeah, it is over half now.
So,
Alright.
what's your highest leadership?
8.
8. All right. So
I have 7. I don't know how many.
fine. I don't have to make any.
Shit, I don't know which
Recon
So
drone
that's the end
guy.
of the battle right now.
Shoot at this
So,
thing over here.
I got
You
a
are
called
here,
shot,
You have to
need
take
6s.
your break test.
and
I
then
got 1.
we're contesting that
I
one.
need a 3 to win.
You get
Okay.
3 points because you control
Break test is
at
no
least 2
modifiers.
objectives,
Just
Yeah,
and you control more. than I
control
do.
more. Right.
And I only get 1 from that.
That drone back there, that's
Right.
right.
Going to yeah.
6s.
And then I didn't get
grenade launcher.
anything else. I didn't get any secondary.
Nothing.
This is the last battle round.
Test.
All I really got
Initially, that's
left
it.
I'm
is
sorry.
my
Well, actually,
missile turret.
2. 2 or 1. Now I need 1.
Tough.
Barely got it.
Missile
So
turret.
this guy's failed.
to-
He's shaking.
All
This
right.
guy we're gonna talk
I can't see
him.
anybody.
He's
so
good. Not really.
I guess I'll just try to take out this grenade.
Test.
Alright.
Look at
Two
this
doesn't
active.
work, but
Okay.
I'm gonna use the CP and insane bravery on this guy and make him auto pass.
I got one that's unshaken. It's on.
You hit
Or
today,
anything
son.
else?
That's for all those
Cannibals?
ones I rolled.
Yeah.
It was a
Three still
3,
wounds.
which is something in the 5 phase.
2 wounds.
I did say those
You get
are
your
all
normal
mine.
save.
Yes, you just him. He's the only
It's
one.
page
that
like
takes.
one-
You're not broken, and he's the only one that's injured.
Okay. So even though I got multiple damage off, it's just
Five
one
up,
injury
okay.
roll. You don't
Three
do
Super
one
three.
for each.
Reroll hit rolls of 1.
So see what happens to you. Oh, I did get the kill still.
Literally nothing. They have 9
Oh,
wounds of
that
shit.
was a nerf.
I'll just
Yes.
ready everybody.
I was pretty lucky. This thing almost never kills
He's
anybody.
going to charge here.
No, he suffers those. He doesn't suffer penalties from leadership. This
Time
is
for your
Yeah.
unready.
like the Death Guard icon and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
Just your unready.
Yeah,
And remember, I used my stratagem on that, but I
He's
failed.
gonna-
I failed miserably.
No, he's the one that's not shaken. These guys are all shaken. So he's shaken, so you don't score this objective. I'm not shaken, so I score this. So,
But you only scored a ring. You both scored 2.
no, not
Do what?
because
You have
I
one.
Yeah,
You have none.
I got a whole one down. So I have 9. Did you call shot anybody?
Test. Testing.
So yeah, initial time, we'll go through one.
We're ready to start here.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Leader's going to ready.
So yeah.
Yep.
And
As long as like it's part of
that'll be it.
as long as part of me.
You want a decisive
If you
shot?
can't see the whole model,
Oh, we'll take
basically,
a decisive shot.
Alright, who's shooting what?
Oh, he's going to fire at this guy again.
Okay. Go right for it.
Leader 5. And a miss.
That's better. First ready guy. Awesome. Sniper will shooting this guy. I'll spend a CP to get him +1 to hit. I need 2s, rolling 1s.
This guy's gonna do it. He's gonna advance.
Need to put everybody's name on here for me.
What?
So I need everybody for Dragon Ball 3s.
Yeah, I can't.
It's a 1.
I
Doesn't
got a
mean
3
anything.
for my advance. And this guy's
Your next ready guy.
He's the only one that read it, but I don't think he can see anybody.
He can. Because the only guy he could see is him and he can
Right.
Alright, so my next ready guy. I'll
This way,
shoot him
I
into
didn't say
here.
non-type.
Comms and Omni specs him.
I want you to kill
Hitting
him.
on 2s. I don't reroll 1s.
Okay, so
Hits. I need 3s.
For him.
4.
No, he's
You can mouse 2.
It's only
5 up. And then
combat with my
take a reroll.
follow that guy.
No, because I was out of line.
Alright, take him out.
What's up, guys?
Nope.
D3 damage.
You should have just been like
Thank
that
y'all
one.
for stopping by.
So I roll 3, take the highest.
I'm moving across the table.
I think this guy can see my sniper actually. You're not right here. Through right here.
I'm not ready, but I advance, so my guy can't shoot you.
Okay, you shoot me? Yeah, you can definitely see me. My gun's sticking out pretty far.
That's all my guys that we can see
Hey.
anybody.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. Awesome.
Alright, put 1 there.
Yep.
Don't do it.
It's going to be short range. Obscure, so he can
6 up, double sign, go.
Yeah. You hit me.
Alright, well, I gotta kill him. Kill me.
And then I think this guy can see too. But he's going to be over 12.
Right, so, score time. I mean, break test for you.
Okay.
It's still strength. So wounded on
Alright,
no,
This guy shoot.
you cannot reroll.
wounded on
Oh, he did. Okay.
wound.
Yeah, I got it.
Minus 1.
Close combat.
Alright, I need 5s.
I believe. Hey, Painter.
That card counts.
Oh, no, you're.
I think these guys
I'll
go first
spend a
because they're
CP.
ready. I think it even counts for close
I didn't have
combat. I
CPU to
think.
seize it earlier, but anyway.
Hey, Painter,
So,
you can ready
So
for
we need
close
to,
combat,
whatever
right?
you want. Huh?
If you're ready, you're ready for close combat, right?
No, you can't ready.
Rigs.
Yep.
This guy's good.
Never mind. then.
5 phase.
So just go by initiative order, but you still go first because you're
Alright,
you're the.
Spot.
Wait,
He's
Painter,
on
three
three.
chargers go before.
Yes.
Oh, they do. Okay.
One.
Alright, over here.
wounded
My
on
drone will try to
3.
hit you on a 5.
Build up.
Get him.
This guy.
Here, hold on.
we're gonna,
Any AP?
No mind.
My stealth
Alright.
leader
Same
is
grade
going
with
to
guys.
put all 3 into your grenade launcher guy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All of his
Yeah.
attacks.
No,
I
yeah.
only hit you on
Oh,
5,
nice.
so.
Oh.
so-
Alright, I'll fight back. One attack.
Alright. Middle objective.
I need
And
4
I am
out,
strike
probably.
4, so I'm going to wound you on 3 here.
He's no longer shaking. That's my test, so that's
Yeah, I need
2
4
wounds.
Who's this?
There's no AP on my... Yeah, there's no
Because of the
AP.
mechanicals.
Right.
Then get an
Save
8.
one.
So that's it.
What's the injury roll?
End of the battle round.
You got.
So they're both wounded.
You'd
This
win.
drone will try to hit the grenade launcher guy just because he's more important.
I scored.
Yeah, you still
I don't.
scored.
You got
So
one.
now all your guys get to melee.
I did not get a call shot.
45 minutes.
I did get.
Okay.
Yeah, he is in your deployment zone. So,
Yeah, just the plasma guy.
so recon. I have
I
all
got
points,
8 call shot.
and you got 8 call shots. So
Yep.
3
6,
and
9.
4.
I got 9 total.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
26.
Well, I can only score.
if I do that.
I think it's a max.
I think it's the maximum round, isn't it?
Then where do you want to hit here? He is an additional minus.
You
just
get.
so
You
know.
can only score 9
Even in close
from
combat, he's minus 1.
the
So guys,
objective
how's it going?
training.
Okay, sure.
Right.
He is the
And
leader.
then you get. So it's 9,
So then
10,
4,
11.
so 13.
Yeah, you got
Other
13.
guy?
Shaking, correct?
Same
Yeah.
thing?
Good game. Good game.
Okay, so
All right, guys. So our first game just finished. First match of these game 1. What was y'all's scores?
13 to 9.
13 to 9. Who was the victor on that one?
I was.
What were you playing?
Dark Angels.
Dark Angels. All right, Dark Angels took it 13 to 9 just now, guys.
I play them all the time. So
And then for
Yeah.
objectives, oh, you need to do
So
your
my
test.
That was the table I played on.
Actually, you might need to do a break test. I think half the models are shaking.
It's more than half. Here's the winning team, or what's left
I
of
think
it.
What'd you think about it? Do you mind being on camera? Is that better?
No.
What'd you think about it?
I thought it was pretty interesting. It was just seemed like a big board, a lot of space to cover.
Right.
But I think using the Reavers with grapple launchers helped me cover this huge terrain piece.
Yeah.
They got me in the back line. So
What do you think about the second objective that Nova's dropped?
These are not shaken yet.
it has. Well, it's the first time using objectives, and they're kind of hard to get on a board this size. So.
Yeah.
But it was interesting. I enjoyed it.
Awesome.
Enjoyed it. Had a good time.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Cool.
Tony, you got a
Break test is more than half of
All right, guys. I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll do some more questions. I got 2 more games still going right now, so we'll let those guys pan it out. I got to take care of some customers at the counter, and I'll see y'all here in just a minute. Sorry, I was like, oh wait, let me ask you first.
So we're using the command roster rules on deck models to be reroll or
and you already
Yeah, that's just today's
nothing was shaken.
I want to test that to see how it
That's
would
good for you.
Okay.
Makes it a little more strategic and competitive.
So
Right.
Because for me, when I was building my list, I was like, I think I want to save my
Which-
hitters for the end. Right. So that's still got those guys like chilling, ready to come out when herds getting cleaned out.
Only lost 2 specialists. So
How many do you have?
Damage characteristic is 1.
Oh,
How many-
yeah,
Pretty good.
That was the plan.
Yeah, it's a little different than usual. I just wanted to make it more like, thin the herd, and then see what you decide to
See
do.
what's left at the end of the game. So, last game.
point. Oh yeah, it says models. Oh, that's. Oh, but it says within 2 inches
Not seeing
of your
money,
comms.
he ain't doing nothing. Alright. Break test.
Oh, okay. Pretty good. Okay.
Yes, you have to. Oh, you don't have to take break tests. Then. No, yeah. So,
Okay.
okay.
So, who do you want to use first?
I'll still be using you.
5 up there.
Okay, so it's gonna be how many guys are out? 4. So basically minus 3.
Don't worry about doing that. This win the game. Yeah, no, but I could have scored 1, 2.
You can score 3.
If their leadership
Yeah.
6, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
See what you get.
So this is
For a
this
possible
guy.
good.
That guy.
Next guy.
They're going to put a mathematical possible over time.
That guy.
I did not think I was going to do well.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Alright, he's good.
Because the
So it's plus
space
4.
range is so
So I
big.
said plus 3 instead.
You know,
Yeah.
10,000
Hey, nope.
points.
You're good.
That guy. Is that guy gonna give you one? Nope.
Right.
That guy, we're not gonna follow the one. I'm going in the same grade.
Well, we do have our training program.
No,
Feel like
Point
it.
if you
No,
want.
no,
So,
not yet.
scoring, you
Right,
got
right.
you called shot.
I do need to pick up a towel codex for my roommate.
Oh,
And,
okay.
You got 3
Still
tests.
shaking.
No, wait, you don't hold.
Johnny told me I can't buy any more
No,
dark.
no,
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
shake
yeah.
it. Next round, you
Unless
can't do
somebody
anything.
knows dark
You can't do
Right,
anything
right.
next round.
This guy's close enough.
And he doesn't
glad
count
you
as
made it
holding
out.
anything.
Yeah. I've been wanting to get up here for a while, but my car died.
You're
on
not
me,
dead
so
yet.
Oh, yeah.
So
I've been
next
barely
up,
playing at all. So
So 7 to 11.
Well, this part is bad because since this guy is shaken, this is an additional -1.
See, that's pretty dang close.
So let's see.
That's
So
pretty dang
basically
close, man.
-4.
Pretty dang
What's
close.
his leadership?
He came back and he almost tied it
So
up.
you rolled
That's
a
pretty
3,
dang cool, man.
so that would make 7. So he's also shaken.
The only thing I should have done differently
impressed.
was I should have moved more guys.
You just don't do anything next round until you take another break test.
Do you like my shitty strategy?
So let's see. First turn I had 2 points from regular. You had 2 points from regular.
What
This
you
time,
say?
this guy was not shaken, right? He's not shaken. Okay, so you still control this, still control this. That's already, you get 2 points for that. So you got 4 points. You're up to 4 points. And then I have, I actually moved off of this one. So I only have this one and this one.
Actually, I'll contest that.
But how many do you have within 3? How many do I have within 3?
I guess it was a good learning. I have 2. I'd say, does he count?
I don't think he's within 3. He's too high. So maybe you.
Then I think it's contested.
Okay. So neither of us get that one.
9 to 11.
So you actually win because you have 2, and I only have 1. Because remember, these guys don't count because they're shaken for the middle objective.
Yeah.
But you still have more than me, so you get another bonus point for that. Yep. So you're up to 5.
Yeah. What I should have done.
And I only get 1 point because I control 1 objective, which is right here. Alright. On to turn 3. Roll initiative again.
I'm not really like trying to.
I gotta win 1 eventually.
But I should have put more people behind this wall.
So I'll get 2 command points, you'll get 1.
Behind it in your lines.
Your leader's
Because you couldn't have moved all. You had 5 dudes. You
So-
could spread them all that spin.
On to this
Especially when I
phase.
still
You're
needed
going
you.
to
doing that, I was like, I'm not gonna let you drag it. I'd have just been like over here and I'd have still robbed that turn.
But the thing is, like, especially with the start that I
We'll
had,
burn me
I
one, I'll be
killed
back.
2 of your dudes and made you force a break.
Is this,
That's the new Titanic stuff.
no, okay.
These two,
Wow.
Yes.
He's not glued down right now, but
Let's see, you got a magnetizer?
yeah, they have the spots already in them for magnets. So
Wow. Those are good
because they're kind of the
magnets.
weapons patch, so you can change them out, and you destroy weapons, so you take the pieces off.
Gotcha.
back here is a gun
Okay,
range.
okay.
Three.
You and Dustin are finished?
Yep.
Okay, I want to ask y'all some questions on here.
Okay.
Get this one back. Other than that, I think I'm gonna ready everybody. Okay, so what would you like to do with your guys? Okay.
All right, guys, we're back. Want to talk to Painter. Who won that game?
That was me.
You won.
9 to
Okay.
11.
All right. So what was? Well, come here, guys. Y'all come here. What were y'all? What were you guys playing? Oh, hold on.
I was playing 1,000 Suns.
Let me get y'all a little more stable here.
There's 1,000 of them.
It was 1,000 of the guys.
It wasn't as bad. So what am I doing?
All right.
What?
There we go.
I
Is that
aim up
better?
on tall. What do you want from me?
All right. So, Painter, who were you playing? You
I was
were
playing
Sounds?
extra military armor guard or whatever. You know, those idiots with guns.
Right, there we go. I do guns. And what were you playing? You were playing 1,000 Suns? Okay. And what was y'all's scores again?
It was 9 to 11 in my favor, so I won because I'm great, obviously.
Ha! One of my autos was shaken. If it wouldn't have passed and not shaken, I'd have tied it.
All you gotta do is roll better. It's really easy.
Just roll better.
It's not hard,
Just roll
guys.
better.
I almost tied it.
Almost.
There you go.
9 to 11.
Never forget.
What broke it? Y'all were pretty close to the end, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to play through all the way.
Right. So it's the very end.
Yeah, I don't know. I made a misplay, or else it probably would have been a lot harder for him, but it's okay. Cause
My misplay was running out and watching my face get supercharged off.
yeah, no, he had 5 dudes in his kill team, and I killed 2 of them in the first turn. Just deleted them.
What do you guys think about the Nova secondary objectives in there?
I think that fixed secondary objectives are really dumb. I think that's easily like one of the worst things they've done, because like the whole game, he was only able to score one of those.
Yeah, the secondaries specific to the objective actually hurt me way worse.
Because like that was like he could only pick one that ever mattered at once. He couldn't do any of the others.
What was the one? The one where you get when you ready and shoot and kill an enemy.
That's the only one you could do.
That's the only one I could do.
Because you couldn't do like behind enemy lines. You couldn't even hold all 4 quadrants because you don't have enough guys. You know what I mean? Like that's that's
so
real dumb.
Choosing the secondaries is better than them having to pick.
Yeah. Like choosing from the whole list, you should be able to do that every time. Especially like armies like mine where all those were about recon and stuff like that, and I really abused that because I had 10 dudes. Like, it's easy.
Anybody? How many guys did y'all lose? How many died?
I lost. Well, yeah, I killed 3 of your guys.
Yeah, 3 of mine died, and 3 of my 5 died, and
you killed 7 of my dudes.
Yeah.
Holy crap! How many you got on your command roster?
20.
20. All right. Cool.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Another thing that was done was the deployment zones were a little.
that was pretty one-sided.
That was a pretty iffy thing. That was pretty rough. They need to think about that one a little more.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, that'll be it for now. We'll go in this in depth on tomorrow night at 11. We'll be doing an interview. So we'll start with tutorials at 11 tomorrow night, guys. 11 o'clock tomorrow night, and then we're going to move on around 11:30, 11:45 to interviews, and then we'll be dropping all this Wednesday on our podcast. Yeah, we're getting this stuff moving up in the world, so to speak.
I'm going to go in.
So what we're doing in this event, guys, what we're doing here is we're going off the Nova Kill Team tournament packet that GW typed up for us. At the end of the day, this is still, I guess, GW's official stuff. It's not really Nova's at the end of the day. Not sure how that exactly works, but regardless, that's what we're running. Then we're going to, what we're doing though, we added to that, any of your characters that died, they're dead in this event. Dead. So we're going through 3 rounds. You have to have leaders. If you end up losing all your leaders, you're out. You've been eliminated. So we have put a little bit of a twist on it for today, just to kind of mix it up and see what that's like. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So you're ready, guy, over here?
Seems to be working out pretty nice. So we're going to go into game 2 pretty soon. When we get to game 3, we'll see. That's really where it's going to be a trick. Who's still around? Who's still got leaders to play? Who's actually going to have models that can be competitive for strategy? So we'll see what happens. I look forward to the results of that. So I'll be back in just a minute, guys. We got the end of game 1 happening right now.
Move this just for a second. It's hard to see if I can see you. Oh yeah, I can. It's gonna be Fuznox, my best bet. Sniper is shooting this guy. Fuznox scum, like Pioneer. I'm going to use the recon drone for taking away obscurement.
Alright, I rolled for my break test, so I rolled a 6 and a 3. I'll make the 6
Yeah.
and the 3 with the CP.
Alright, trying to hit you.
That
I
gameplay
hit
right there.
on 3s because of no
Boys.
But yeah,
1s because of sniper.
Yeah. Not being able to pick secondaries, that's
So 1 hit, need a 2 to win, dude.
What's up?
Got it.
Yeah, leadership 8.
What's the D3 on this? 2. Need a 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah, you got me able to
Got
pick
it.
secondaries.
Yeah, because I was going to take Obliterate too.
Okay, next ready guy. This one, you are heavily obscured here.
Whatever, it's just like, why
You are short range, so usually need a 4, now I need a 5. Try to hit you on a 5. No good.
Yeah,
Okay, what's this guy
you
ready?
can't even take a unit of 33. No, but I'm... No. 30. You ask me, nobody wants. Well,
You can see me. Your gun points down to see all of these guys.
you had to be from like...
No. Any point of view, if you see me, you got it.
Oh yeah,
Just be like, you know
think
what?
about it like this in the setting of 440k. You line up your shots, you count the wind, you perpetrate the
there you
bullet,
go.
you hit him
There
right
you
in the
go.
gun and his head blows off. That's where it is, man. Bam!
You shoot his gun while he's shooting.
That's not what it's representative
That is
of.
exactly
Go ahead
what
with that guy. You
represented.
would've
No.
killed for me.
I remember my wartime buddy one time. He got shot right in the gun and he died right in the gun. I'm getting shot
The
right
4
in the
hits,
gun.
because I'm not
I
obscured
think
from
my
there.
favorite one was whenever Mark was playing against Cody, and Cody had his Imperial Knights, and
Alright,
it's literally
back
just
to
like,
business.
here's the knight, and
The
he's
risk of
like,
hitting
one of
friendlies
the
is too great.
cavalry.
With my,
What was it? The
350
chance to hit friendlies is too great?
Yeah, the risk of hitting friendlies
Actually, I
is too
think it's
great.
still obscured.
Yeah, right.
So that's not a hit.
That's okay. The new Luke has got on there. I got an extra 6-inch
I'm
charge
going
on top of that.
to try to missile turret your comms
I just
guy.
want to see
Yeah,
that.
Pistoni. What battle round is this?
This is 3. I didn't get any hits.
How many tanks does it take?
So all I got left is the comms guy. He'll just go right into your guy there. Hits once on 5. Need a wound on a 2. Got it. You are obscured, so this is only on a 5 or 6, so it'll kill. His strength 6, minus 4. Yeah.
What was the 8?
Minus 4.
Okay.
Rail rifles are pretty strong. Okay, just a flash.
Promote the titanium stuff.
Oh shoot, excuse me. That's for D3 damage.
Titanicus.
Excuse me. Need a 5 or 6. I got a 2, so still okay. Moving on to combats. I'll choose the first combat. I'm going to choose the only one that matters here. Me against your plasma gunner. Hit you on a 5, baby. Ooh! Wound you on a 3. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. No AP. Oh, you saved it. All right. Hit me back.
Okay.
Ooh. Sweat and bullets. Okay, here trying to eliminate that grenade launcher guy again. I only hit you on 5s because Tower bad at hitting people. Only 1 hit.
Yeah.
Wound you on a 3 though, so I'm strength 4. That is a 5. So 1 wound on this guy. Armor save?
No. Well,
okay.
If he's already stupid recon,
Wounded.
wounded and shaken, you still go through the honor save.
You still get a save. You just can't hit me back because you do nothing. Yeah. Okay. So I need a 3, 4, 5, or 6 because now you do have a flesh wound on us plus 1 of the injury. So please get a 3.
Oh, yeah.
6.
Oh, shoot.
That's that guy.
I'm glad you said that.
This guy, my 1 drone will try to hit your guy on a 5.
This is bad.
Oh! Oh, no, 3. Oh! Didn't get it. Ooh,
You suck.
I'm going to CP that.
What?
I have 2 CP. There's nothing else to do. 3? Yes.
I got 72
Make me a 5 up
CP
save,
built up.
please.
I gotta do something.
Don't do it.
Please don't do it. Okay. And he's also shaken, so 3, 4, 5, or 6. There you go.
You mean he's also injured?
Yeah, he's injured. Right?
Yeah. You said shaken. I was like, that don't.
Well, he's both.
Oh man,
He's injured and
only
shaken.
injured helps.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Consolidation. Let's see what the closest enemy
Are you
model is.
whooping him in melee?
Yeah, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I think that guy's
Is he
closest to
whooping
this
you in
guy.
melee?
I'm rolling bad on everything except number of shots with grenade launchers.
Perfect.
Yeah, actually that's true. Okay, so it's still not near deployment zone. I really messed up with my secondaries. I did get all quadrants.
Killed my leader
really
like
did
the
have a
first
big
or
voice
the
in
second
the
round.
I know, right?
And then he got in the 3rd round. He went and contested like the other control.
Well, I mean, like, it turned out okay.
You have to have 1 guy in each of the 4
Well,
quadrants.
it only turned out okay because I wasn't doing good on secondaries either because I forgot that they existed.
Because this guy's been in combat for a while on this side. You need to go ahead and take a break test.
He's only got 5 dudes.
I have to run a Zangor list.
I killed 2 on the first
what's
turn.
the
He
highest
literally can't
leadership
do
you
that
got left?
objective
Is it 6?
anymore.
6, okay. Roll 2d6.
You know what I mean? Like, the thing was like...
You don't get over a 6.
What's up?
Oh, you passed. Okay. Now you go on to nerve tests for individual guys that are hurt.
That dude right here.
Just that guy. Oh, is there? Oh, yeah, okay.
What's 6? If I chose it, it only did a point.
It's going to be minus plus all that stuff over there. So however many guys you have dead.
I
So it makes it.
know if I can.
Okay. Well, there's an auto pass for, I think it's 1 or 2 CP. I don't know if it's 1 or 2. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. So there's a chance that way. I think you can pay 1 CP to just auto pass somebody, or maybe it might be 2 CP. Actually.
I'll use my last point.
Okay.
Auto pass him.
Okay.
So
Just that guy? Okay. You got it?
Nope.
Alright. So he's He's shaking. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. Nope. And he doesn't count as holding. Okay, so end of turn. I think I hold more than you this time because 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I'm going to get 3 points for that. And then you still control 1. 2. Oh, 2, so you get 2 points for that. Plus 3. Okay, and then at the end, I'm in all 4 quadrants again. I'm still not in your deployment zone though. I'll do it on the last
I'm
turn.
back. What's up?
Alright. Initiative for turn 4, last round. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Alright, I'm going to move out with some dudes here. Sniper, oh, I get 2 command points, and you get 1 command point. Pathfinder will move 7 here.
I agree, this deployment zone is some more buttholes, boy. Nice small dog shit. How many dudes did you have in kill? 12. You only got 8 dudes now. Let's take it to his back. No.
Well, no, I think I misunderstood. It might be out because I didn't.
Well, just duplicate your roster, or most of it.
Yeah.
That's what I figured it was.
Yeah.
So I
well, you can. I mean, it's up to you. What
I'm
you
saying like it's knocked out.
But your roster just have more than one
Okay.
This teenager. This guy. This drone is gonna assault you, so you can overwatch us. You can overwatch me here. I'm assaulting you with this drone.
What?
Dude, I've been punching people with drones.
Hey, R2D2 gave him that go, baby.
Nope. Okay. Oh, you get 2 shots. You're in rapid fire. Okay. Nope. Alright, so see if I make it. Oh! Double ones! I'm gonna, oh, actually, that's not a save hit, or... Can you check the tactical reroll stratagem? See if it says that you can reroll a charge. I'm not sure.
You hit me. I'm like a Ken doll. Bop, bop.
You can. You roll single advanced charge psychic.
Okay. Well, definitely.
Good luck hitting it.
I'm gonna reroll this.
You're gonna get -2 to hit it, man.
There you go. That's good. Alright, I can finally be in your deployment zone. Then face contact with you there. Okay. So, what else do we got here? Recon drone.
Tables too.
My guy.
We'll do the tables later tonight.
Okay.
We just need to put those big tubs up on top.
We'll
do the tables later tonight.
Yeah, and that's about it. So what would you like to do with your guys?
You've done all your movement?
I've done all my movement already.
Everyone left.
Ready? Okay. So my first, you don't have 2 CP, right? So my first ready guy will go first. Actually, not a ready guy though. Can any of those see here? He can, but not the other guy. Okay. Well, he didn't ready though. Actually, he moved. So I can't shoot with him first. The only guy that. Okay. So this guy ready. He didn't move. He will shoot everything into you there. Sorry.
So I remember seeing her with
First cannon.
Justin, I'll tell you, you're really skilled at this.
Right.
It takes a lot of skill.
Unfortunately, I don't got one right now.
Need 3 to wound you. Because strength 5, 2 wounds. No AP.
Let's see.
A regular save.
You know what you do? The real strat? You just suicide your dudes. Like, whatever.
I was like, we were just playing to kill
One goes through. Okay, you're not obscured on that one. So 4, 5, or 6. There you go.
Morale team.
And then
That's the
honestly,
real game. Morale team.
there's no one else I can shoot. So we go all the way on to the combat phase. Wait, there's a guy over there?
No, he was shaken.
No, but it still matters because I can shoot him. So missile turret was ready, so I can't see you, but on 6th. No good?
You boxed out that boy? Nah,
No, I didn't hit anything.
He ain't trying to stun
Okay,
you.
I'll just do these guys. I guess we're on to non-ready now since you can't shoot.
Why did my drink not go?
The demolition.
Is it this?
Oh, we're in combat, yeah. I'll comms myself with the demolition. Oh man, only got 1 hit. Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
So one needed 2. Okay. D3 damage. 2. 4, 5, or 6. Oh, I didn't get it. I'm gonna reroll. Down to 2 command points. 4, 5, or 6.
You
Oh my
still
god.
suck.
Are you kidding me?
You suck.
Alright, you take another flesh wound. Shoot. Okay. Second rated guy. He does not have comms on him, so he's hitting on force. Sweet. Alright, I don't hit. I don't think anyone else can see him because I don't think this guy. I don't think that guy can see.
So that guy's shaking?
Yeah, but
Why are you shooting at him?
just to
Why not?
finish it out.
I guess. Why not?
Okay.
I'm a bloodthirsty animal, that's why.
Moving on to
Donnie ain't no fish.
fight
he's a
phase.
piranha.
Charges goes first, so this guy hitting you on a 5, don't hit you. And then I'll choose the first combat. I'll choose this one, hitting you on a 5. Miss again.
Fight back.
Sure. Okay, that's it.
But see, what I just did to you is why you need Zangor body block.
Give me a 5. Alright.
No, it's real good actually.
See if I can save it. 4 up. Save
That's
it.
dang.
Okay, this guy.
Oh, but you think what I did to you was
Hit.
cancel?
Yes. The wound.
The real chemotherapy cancer.
No wounds.
You know that frag cannon gun? That's really cool. I don't know if you've seen it. Alright, it's got 2 profiles.
Finally, I'm in your
One is
deployment
assault
zone for
2,
1
24
point.
inches, strength 7, AP
Go ahead and
2,
take a
2
break
flat
test
damage
again.
if you're in half range, strength 9, AP 3. The other one is at
What turn are you guys on?
2d6 auto hit.
This is the last
strength
turn,
6,
and we're doing the
one
break
damage.
test.
Nice.
No, they can have 4 in their kill team.
6
No,
Oh,
there's
guess
no
what?
minus for
Out
a
of
break
the 5
test.
models, 4 of them
Only for
have
nerf
have
tests.
frag cannons. Oh, guess what? They
So
can shoot when
basically,
they die.
whatever your highest leadership is, that's what you need to not roll over. Yeah. Break test is not as bad as. Okay, so you're not broken still.
Yeah, you know what it actually
But then
says,
nerf
like
test,
command
you
roster is in
basically,
command.
unless you have a
3
command point
lasers,
left,
17 frag cannons,
you're
so-
basically auto. Well, on one.
I do. I got
Oh, you do? Okay, so.
Since it's like this big.
Well, let me give you a little suggestion.
Honestly, they look
Since
like
you're holding a command point, you can get an extra victory
around.
point.
Like
Oh, actually, this is one too. Doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't matter then. Okay. Yeah, you passed one of them. So for the other one, see if you can roll a 1 to not be shaken.
how much modification I have to do because I'm only buying 1 box. It only comes with 1.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's no wound on him. Okay. Yeah, that's it then. All right, so I'll get another 3 points because I control 3 and hold 1.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's gigantic.
That's what she
It's a
said.
heavy
Wait, what?
bolter, melts a grenade.
What-
I was gonna say, it looks like a
Well-
heavy bolter grenade launcher. That's
You hold 2, so you get another 2
Yeah, it
points.
takes a lot of skill to play that thing.
so 3 lasers.
Oh no, it doesn't. We're both. Yeah, you just get 1 actually.
It just goes.
Okay.
It's like a shirt launcher.
That's the end of the game.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
What was the score on that, guys?
I got. Did you get any of your secondaries?
No.
No. Okay. I got. Okay, so on the last one, I got 1 point on
Now,
that.
now, it's gonna kill him.
So I maxed out the other 2 because I've killed 3 with ready guys. Then I was in all 4
I
quadrants
mean,
with 3
it's
of
the
the
best double best because it's the fist.
So I got +7, and then I counted 10 on scoring victory points. So I got 17. I got 8 for you.
Donovan just got 17.
17 to 8.
17 to 8. And you guys are playing
Tau versus
Tau
AM.
versus what?
AM.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Awesome. Would you guys like to say anything about the mission, or do you want to just move on to the next game? Or
I don't care.
okay, Donovan, while I get this set up, I'll let you talk. Alright guys, we're getting ready to go into game 2. This will be a 75-minute game for game 2. We finished game 1 right at 90 minutes, so it's pretty comfortable. So we're going to push it this time, and we're going to move to 75 this time. And this is going to be Donovan right here. He just was the victor of his mission. You can get a little closer if you want there. Oh, I can lift it up for you. Alright, isn't that just such a flattering pose?
I know, right? Get my good side here.
There you go. Alright, so you had how many points just then?
17 points.
17, and you were playing Tau. And what was what do you think about Tau right now in this format?
So I think Tau are pretty strong in the format. They make up for their weakness of toughness and pretty poor saves by using the savior protocols that a lot of you are probably familiar with in the regular 40k game. So I can basically just take a mortal wound on a drone, which is good because that might not kill the drone depending on how well they roll on their injury reserve table. So that kind of gives Tau a little bit of beefiness, and with their rail rifle, it's pretty strong. It'll definitely melt some kids.
Awesome. And what was your opinion on the secondary objectives on the Nova missions?
Secondary, it's a little rough. I think it does favor mobile armies or lots of horde type armies. But maybe that's just the mission we got. I guess we'll see in round 2. I would say that Yeah, no, I think it's just choice wise. If you could pick from any of them, I think it'd probably be a lot easier for some armies. But
cool.
That's just how it is.
Well, I appreciate it. We'll get some more from you later on. All right, guys, we'll be right back. I'm gonna pause this and we'll be right back. We're gonna get things rocking and rolling for game 2 and get our pairings put up. So we'll be back in just a minute.
I want to feel pair us together.
Chad, did you say that you were dropping down to 75 points for a list?
No.
Time limit.
Oh.
Time limit, yeah.
We were all over here trying to figure that out.
So the time limits are recommended 75 and 90. You two actually finished like right at 90. Like it was like boom, 90. So that tells me 90 is great. 75 is definitely going to be on the tournament level, right? 90 being your base time limits. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to finish painting.
That's fine. He looks finished.
Yeah.
He's finished enough.
No, not even. Not for, like mine.
These guys, so good. So good. Disgustingly good.
Yeah. I know. If I had more than 3, they'd be in my list now.
There you go. I mean, I have 3. If you want to just build and paint mine, then we can both pick 3. If you're into kill team that much.
All right, I'm going to call you guys up one at a time to double check your scores here.
Oh, no,
all right, Brian, your score was
13.
13. Dustin, what was your score again? 9. Let's see here. Donnie, your score was 17.
Jesus.
Let's see here.
But look at the field, and he's AM. What's he gonna do if he can't hide behind anything?
Matt, your score was 8.
So you won the bid for $1.
And Max was 9.
I don't have a 5.
Painter, what was your score, buddy?
He probably bought it at a brick and mortar.
I think you got
11? Yeah, I think it was 11. Yeah, it was 11. Cool. Oops. Alright guys, we're going into round 2 here. Match, we are looking at
I mean, you guys got players.
Primary
You got a
key.
tournament going on, and I just
Primary.
want
Just take painters.
Hey, Donnie. Not getting to pick your secondary objective.
Alright guys,
No.
give me just 1 second for Max and we'll get this rocking and rolling.
That would be cool.
Because there's too many bodies around
So are we playing a different mission now?
We are, yes, let me print that, I apologize. I'm over here like, yeah, we gotta
Can I
print
play against
that.
Dustin again? Shut up.
We're down to 1 player, 1 viewer, so we're doing awesome.
I was trying to be cool. I was trying to teach you the game mechanics.
So we're down to 1 viewer right now, we're doing really good.
Hair dry bag from the
Run nothing.
What's the rainbow light?
Volley guns. I can make one last
Yeah.
if you want.
All right, guys, keep your first missions because you're going to need to keep those secondaries.
Huh?
He got 11.
Crap, what is that?
Do they go down?
Well, you get.
I could have tied it.
Stay the same.
I could have tied it against Shake.
So you guys are gonna. So what happens now? Whoever's dead is gone. Okay, on the roster. Mark it off your roster. They're dead. So what you'll do now is you're going to use the other models that you have left and create a new 100 points or less if you feel like you can get away to the next, to the 3rd round with less, if you want to save it for that. So that's what you need to be doing right now. I'm printing this and then we're going to start.
What model did you lose, Donnie?
Mark him
That's fine. That's fine. We can adjust. Yeah, if you want to use the same list, that's fine. That's entirely up to you.
Yeah, that's
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
And heavy bolt.
You have duplicates of them
Well,
all,
I've got
right?
duplicates, yeah.
That's awesome.
I made multiples of everything, so I'm like, sure. 3 rounds, I got plenty. I did mix my list.
I did throw them back in the bag.
So you don't want to play against me?
Yeah, done.
Why not? I thought we had a great time.
It come down to one die.
That was my fault. I could have beat you
Reaper
by
killed
like
two
way
guys by
more.
itself.
Hey.
But being able to traverse this terrain, you know.
Yeah, actually, that
Y'all
helps a
didn't
lot.
Yeah.
Having fly is great.
I'm gonna need
We didn't have
those
Half my
papers.
army has fly.
Yeah, well, it's not necessarily fly. But he doesn't count
Okay.
vertical.
It's basically fly.
Just without the fly.
You'd be like, son, need to buy a comic. Exactly what you just said.
Fly without having the fly, so.
No, I ain't definitely gonna play that Magic.